Start up behind the counter, calling up slaps, shuffling up towers. Now they're gonna show you
so,
the pocket's powers.
welcome back
Anything that
to
feeds
the
you,
Grease
you're gonna
Trap.
devour.
I don't know what episode
It's
this
Trap.
is.
It's one of them.
It's the episode where we talk.
We talk about something specific this time around. It's
Like
not just-
what? What do we,
This week, we're talking about mashups.
Mashups? What is that?
I'll fucking tell you what mashups
Oh my
are.
god!
Anything you want. You got brands versus brands. You can have heroes versus heroes. You can have political figures versus
Large
political.
black.
Anything you want. Element versus element. We got it all.
You know what we forgot to do?
What?
We forgot to introduce our producer, Mr. Mike.
You don't know the vibe. I'll go in front of the camera. What's good, everybody?
There we
Y'all know
go.
the vibe.
Mike is live streaming this podcast, so I link his channel down below. You can watch the live stream where we probably fucked up like 3 or 4 times. I'm not sure yet because this is our first take.
This is our first take.
So yeah, let's get right into these mashups so we can fucking mash up my brain.
Holy shit, I agree. Now, when you think of mashup,
Right.
what's like the number one thing that comes to your head?
Mashed potatoes.
Besides,
Like a nice bowl of like Ma's mashed potatoes.
Alright, besides that.
That's really it.
Alright, well,
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Are you done?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
As I was saying, I think of the most iconic thing when you would think like Batman versus Superman, right?
Okay.
That's pretty iconic.
That is fact, yeah. They made a whole shitty movie about it.
Exactly. And it's a shitty, overused concept. So we're gonna do Batman versus Spider-Man. I want to hear you guys take
Spider-Man would kick his
Spider-Man
fucking ass.
would. I agree for Spider-Man too.
Spider-Man would totally like
Triangle.
beat his ass.
That's a hard one, you know, like... Spider-Man's pretty OP.
We are confident when we say it, so we have like we don't even need to explain.
Yeah, I got-
But if
I don't-
if you're choosing Batman, we can go into a little debate.
Definitely not Batman, because Batman has no superpowers, first of all. Like,
But he's very smart.
like,
and
who
rich.
is Batman? He literally can't do anything except for use his tools in his belt. Like, that's not that impressive.
But you can make the argument.
Spider-Man could just use his web and whoop-pow, and then that's it. It's over.
You can make the
Batman.
argument that Iron Man is the same thing as Batman, and Iron Man can probably whoop the shit out of Spider-Man, right? Even though I still think Spider-Man would whoop his ass.
So I would not say Iron Man is anything near Batman, like, because Iron Man's suit is like super epic. Like, his suit has superpowers and like atom bombs and weapons he can shoot. Batman just has like the batarang.
Yeah, bro. Batman's best weapon is fucking Alfred.
Yeah, Batman's literally best weapon is Alfred.
I think there's a little bit downplaying to this, but I agree with most of what you guys are saying. So
The
yeah,
Hulk would
Spider-Man.
dominate any of them.
Who?
The Hulk would dominate all of them, easy.
Nah, bro. Avengers: Age of Ultron. Hulk got his fucking ass kicked.
Well, if you're thinking of just the movies, then yeah, Hulk from the movies are trash.
Hulk got his ass kicked, bro. Like
Yeah.
fucking easily.
Hard body. Like
Fucking-
it wasn't even a
He
game.
fucking popped a tooth out. He's like, wow, you know. Like,
He's like, oh.
which leads us to my next mashup. Our fellow co-host Sean, who is not here today,
Oh,
versus Conor McGregor. I think Sean would kick his ass easily.
Sean versus Conor McGregor. I'm a little biased, but I'm gonna have to go with Sean.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's a competition, honestly. Sean.
Like, if we're talking about Sean and McGregor, like, Sean doesn't stand a chance against McGregor.
Okay.
McGregor is a seasoned athlete with the punching power to knock out a person's teeth.
But I
Have
saw
you ever
Sean
seen-
pick
yo.
up a house one time.
You ever seen Sean's bicep? It's like 56 inches, you know? Yeah, he's gonna watch
You know
this.
what?
He's gonna watch this and call me and be like, bro, you're a fucking idiot, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you?
He's like, yo, obviously I beat McGregor. Why did you?
Yeah,
even
he's
bring
gonna be
it
like,
up?"
bro, that's not even a fucking competition. I'd fucking wipe the floor with him. You know?
So, Sean, and then
Yeah, I'm saying
when
Sean.
you go McGregor.
I'm going McGregor.
Well-
McGregor takes
Well,
the
you know-
Sean's the first wipeout.
Well, 2 to 1.
Mashup that.
Yeah, 2 to 1. 2 to 1
One.
ratio, we win.
Fine.
Even though Spider was the first like complete wipeout, but, you know.
No, fuck that, bro. 2 to 1 ratio, we win. Sean will kick his ass.
Easy
Yeah.
money.
Your wife is in me DM.
Your wife is in media.
What's our
How
next one?
about Godzilla versus Kong? King Kong.
Okay.
I think you meant Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong?
God,
I should have said King Kong then.
I think Godzilla versus King Kong is easily Godzilla's W, because Godzilla is a reptile and therefore has much harder skin than a mammal. So if they're both the same size, the same weight, the same strength, or for argument's sake, the reptile has the advantage over the mammal, I think.
I think I agree with that, but I think Kong would win because not only is he smarter, he's just more cooler. Kong has telekinesis.
Yeah, I gotta agree.
So that's just my argument.
He has telekinesis?
Yeah, we'll go Kong.
He has telekinesis.
I have one that's not on our list that I just thought of because of my shirt that I'm wearing, the late great Muhammad Ali.
Yes, sir.
So when we talk about, like, I know Sean would appreciate this, so I'm gonna mention it. When we talk about great boxers, right? The first people who come to my mind is Ali and Mike Tyson.
Ali and Mike Tyson?
Yeah. Who do you think? I don't know if you guys know much about like boxing or the two athletes in general.
Well, there is a comic that's actually like, I think it's one of the most priceless comics, and it's Muhammad Ali versus Superman.
Muhammad Ali probably kicked his ass.
Yeah.
But who do you guys think, like, not comic wise, like fucking for real, before Muhammad
Those
Ali
two?
had Parkinson's and like everything, and before Mike Tyson was doing acid and shrooms on a daily?
I would probably say Tyson. Because Tyson just like, he's very quick and he's just a bigger guy. But if you had him like the same weight class,
They are in the same weight class.
they are.
Yeah.
He just looks huge to me, no matter what. Like, he just looks like he just beat the shit out of him. But I don't know. I'm not really much of a boxing fan.
I'm not much of a boxing fan either, but I respect both of their careers.
100%.
I'm gonna go
influential.
I'm gonna go Mike Tyson. Because Mike Tyson is a fucking hard hitter, like he's like the hardest of all hard hitters.
That's what I was thinking.
Like fucking Muhammad Ali's quick as shit, you know, like he's fast as fuck. He'll get away from you, but like if Mike Tyson gets one good fucking whap on him, bro,
It's even also like Mike Tyson, like the whole situation where he bit off some guy's ear. Like,
yeah, but he was on drugs. So.
yeah, but like he really likes the dub. Like he wants a win. So if he's in a big pit match against Muhammad Ali when it's like big stakes, I would say probably Mike Tyson.
I mean, Mike Tyson.
Same way around though, but like
if there was no Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson's the greatest boxer of all time. Fuck Floyd Mayweather. He's not a real fighter.
Yeah, I can't speak on this one because I know nothing about fighting. So.
Okay, fair.
So Tyson?
We'll go with Tyson.
Tyson got that dub.
Yeah, he fucking wiped him out, bro.
A bear versus shark.
Ooh.
Does the shark have legs?
So in this scenario,
this
make
fight has to be in the water.
It's in the water, but bears can swim pretty good.
I feel like just being
It's not deep.
just common sense. You got to go with the shark because the shark is a water creature and the bear just isn't.
You could say that, but it's not that. It's like, I would say like the fin comes out. Just take this for like thought before we make any final judgment. Like it's a bear that can like stand up. Bear standing
True.
up pretty.
What type of shark are we speaking about?
A great white.
A great white?
Black bear. No, black bears are pretty pussy, right?
Grizzly bear.
Grizzly bear.
Polar bear, because they're the best swimmer.
Polar bears are aggressive though.
They are very aggressive.
They're
They're actually the most aggressive animal, a bear breed.
That's nuts.
And
So
they
then
are the biggest as well.
I would think
I thought
twice
the
when you're
grizzly-
drinking Coca-Cola and supporting those polar bears, bro.
Yo, I would think twice when you're drinking those fucking ice slushies, bro.
Yeah.
Or the icy, bro, because there's a fucking...
Polar bears up to some shit
There's
now.
a polar bear, bro. I'm fucking... Fuck you, bro. I'm gonna go burn every icy thing I've ever
Yeah,
had.
I think the great white definitely takes this fight in the ocean.
Yeah, bro.
You're gonna go with the great white? I'm gonna have to say the bear.
I don't think the bear stands a chance in the water, even though the polar bear is a very equipped swimmer and can take down seals. I don't think that it would ever take a chance
But
at a great white.
Can a shark like navigate like a bear could? Like he could like if the bear got on top of him and started like ripping him and shit.
Yeah, but like, what are the odds that happens?
I don't know. There's just odds of
It's
bear
not-
and a shark getting the same fight.
Oh,
Nothing
yeah.
happens.
The polar bear would have to toss the shark onto dry land. That's the only chance it would have.
Yeah.
I guess I'll take the L, but I'm gonna still stick with the bear, bro.
The W goes to the great white shark.
Fucking sharks, bro.
Yo, I mean, I don't know. Sharks are pretty wild.
They're pretty wild.
Alright. This is one that's also not on the list, but I thought about it because I have a new addiction. It's Hot Wheels.
You've been doing a dick?
Yeah.
What?
How
that
did you
even
say
mean?
that with a straight face?
Boy.
But yeah, so I have a new addiction, and it's Hot Wheels. I've been buying a lot of them.
If it's not Arizona, then it's not LaCroix, then now it's Hot Wheels.
So, James, you owned a Challenger.
Yeah.
A beautiful Challenger.
It's up here somewhere, I think. It's
yeah,
not
it's-
the same year, but
It's
pretty
right
good.
over there by Jesus. Because Jesus is saying, "Don't be a dick." I don't know if you can see that. I might have angled the camera wrongly. Probably. Who fucking cares?
Well, I care if I'm not in it, but
We're fucking amateurs. Who gives a shit?
how am I looking in the shot?
Oh, you're looking so handsome.
Not even looking at the shot that I'm
So
talking
you're
about.
looking at the wrong.
Alright, but this one...
Hold on, wait. I didn't even get to it because I like to ramble and talk about myself. So James, you wanted the Challenger. So we go in Challenger or Charger?
In speed, isn't the Hellcat? I mean, the Demon.
But they make Demon and Hellcat versions of both cars. They even make a Hellcat.
I think the Charger's faster, right? I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the Charger's faster.
I'm not talking speed. I'm just talking like personal.
Challenger then.
You going with a Challenger?
Yeah, because not only is it one of my cars that I had, it just looks mean, bro.
I'm going with the Charger because it's just more practical. You get more people in it, you know.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, remember that time
I
you
hate
tried to
people.
squeeze fucking 4 people in your car?
That's the thing, though. If you have a coupe, you don't need to squeeze in because no one wants to go back there.
Big facts.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know anything about cars. Can't speak on that one again.
Okay.
We got a question from the live studio audience.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Who would win, Shaggy or God?
Shaggy
Oh,
or
probably
God?
Shaggy. I mean, let's be real
Shaggy
here.
has Ultra Instinct now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Shaggy.
Yeah, like, I don't think God even stands a chance.
Wait, Shaggy like from Scooby-Doo or Shaggy like the singer?
Like the singer, I'm pretty sure.
Is Shaggy like the guy who's Mr. Bombastic?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, how's that song? What's that song?
Mr. Bombastic.
What's the name of that song, though?
Mr. Bombastic.
Shawty set me on the counter. It
Wasn't me.
it. So I was
Wait, stop. We're gonna get copyrighted.
Oh, yeah, we can get copyrighted.
If we were,
Yeah. Shaggy Easy W.
if we're talking Shaggy the singer, it's gonna be God. But if we're talking Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, Zoink Scoob, it's gonna be, you know.
Like Scoob.
Like Easy W.
You look like
Easy.
Shaggy.
Why? Because
Yo, everyone's
Easy.
spam chat. James looks like Shaggy.
Easy.
I look like everyone. But we have to get right back to the mashup.
Oh, to the match.
4 out of like 20. Joe Biden versus Stan Lee.
Joe Biden versus Stan Lee.
I would have to go with Stan Lee. This is them in their youth.
In their
Take this for-
prime time, Stan Lee.
Because as we know, Stan Lee's dead, so you'd be throwing a corpse at the president.
Oh my god!
So, you know what I mean?
Right.
That's to say
Not to
that...
be offensive.
Oh,
This is how it is.
So Stan Lee versus Prime Stan Lee versus
prime
Prime
Stan Lee,
Biden.
Prime
Yeah.
Biden.
I'm going Stan Lee, bro. He's always been a bigger guy. You know?
Yeah,
Stan Lee
yeah.
was like a big fucking.
Yeah, plus Stan Lee could call on the power of Marvel.
Yeah, he might be worthy for Milner and just summon it.
Honestly, he could just be like, Thor!
I mean, who's more worthy than the guy who created it? You know.
Facts.
Yeah, yeah.
Facts.
So
But
yeah.
man,
That's a good one.
That's
Stan Lee.
That's a wipe, bro. That's like, you know, you guys probably hear my dogs barking. What are you gonna do?
Woof.
Fucking Nala, bro.
Bark.
2 rap mashups we're about to do.
Hit me.
Two
First
rap
one.
mashups.
The first one is X versus Juice WRLD.
A freestyle battle or a fight battle?
Not fight.
If it's a fight, X wins.
Really?
Yeah, X is a pure fighter.
Alright then, yeah, I guess, yeah, you make sense with that. But I would just say music-wise. This one,
I'm gonna go X.
X, too.
If we're going freestyle ability, it's Juice because Juice is a more talented freestyle artist.
100%.
There's no doubt about that. But if we're talking like diversity and true talent, well, both of them had all the talent in the world. There's really no doubt about that. But if we're talking like pure diversity and like music, gotta go X.
I'd say the same, too.
Diversity of music talent, X. Rapping ability, in person, putting it down when it matters, Juice.
Well, they both had crazy rapping ability, but what put Juice over the top is his freestyle ability because he was
Definitely.
easily, if not one, he's the second best freestyle artist ever. And there's really no competition there.
I do know a lot of rappers that
If we're
like,
talking
they
about freestyle
pretty
competition, YBN Cordae has to be in the conversation.
Oh,
great. Why being
easily.
Corday's even good? Like, I'm just saying. Like,
Yeah, but there's something that a lot of people discredit about Juice, and they're like, oh, that's not true. But multiple people who were in the studio with him day in and day out, he never wrote a single song. All his songs are freestyle.
who?
The only
Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD, yeah. This is actually a true statement. I've heard about this.
He never wrote. The only song that he wrote was Lucid Dreams, and he wrote it in like 15 minutes. And he said that multiple times. So, take that with a grain of salt. Believe it if you want to believe it. Don't if you don't. I can't force you, but it's proven
Can't
facts.
force you.
It's honestly just proven facts.
So who are you saying then?
Pure talent, X, freestyle, Juice.
Stay the same. What about you?
I agree 100%. Have you guys heard of the rapper Lil Darky?
Lil Darky?
Yes, I know Lil Darky.
Who would win, Lil Darky or Eminem?
Eminem.
Come on, bro.
I agree too. Lil Darky doesn't got it for me.
Eminem
like
would wipe X and Juice WRLD.
I don't know about Juice.
Oh,
I don't know
I
about
think-
Juice. I don't know about Juice.
Now, I think even Eminem came out and said it because they did work together before.
He admired
Juice
that.
passed.
He said he's a really good freestyler, and he said there's not a lot of people that really gave it like he did, because a lot of people just say the same shit over and
Especially
over.
if diversity of flow, diversity
Yeah.
of sound.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
Eminem
he
was
kept-
really a king of diversity of sound.
Yes, and he really admired the way
Bro,
Juice WRLD flowed.
From fucking
He did.
From
That's
what
why I made a
is
song with him.
from what is
Mhm.
what is like clear cut in my mind, clear cut the greatest rapper of all time with Eminem, giving respects to a younger guy who a lot of people were like, fuck Juice, all he talks about is drugs. He talked about real shit. He fucking expressed what he was living, you know?
Not a lot of people don't take that to account when they think of rappers. Like, they think of like a lot of people are just faking their bars, and they underestimate the people like Juice WRLD and X that really did like have that past, that background. They had that energy for their music.
Even guys like more underrated guys like Lil Durk and King Von, they really lived those lives. Like King Von really
Mad respect for King Von.
Like,
King
for real,
Von, yeah.
King Von really
I don't
killed
really know
people.
him.
Like, I don't know if people want to believe that or not, but King Von really killed people.
Okay, well that doesn't mean that he should be supported. That's a different story. That means
No,
he's,
yeah, but like I'm saying, like people, some rappers really live what they're rapping, you know?
I feel you. We have to keep going. We have a lot.
Sorry, bro.
Tupac versus Biggie.
Ah,
That's the second one I had to do for music.
I'm gonna go Tupac
I'm
because
gonna do Tupac too.
I just
I'm
know
for
more
that one.
Tupac songs.
What about you, Matrangela?
I don't really listen to either of those.
What would you just say? Like,
I'd
name
go
one.
Biggie.
Biggie. All right. So then,
Yeah,
Tupac wins.
East Coast. We from the East Coast. We got rep East Coast till we die. Come on now.
Gotta pay homage to West Coast stuff.
Nah. We're from the East Coast, so we always gotta be repping East Coast. Like
Yo.
I'm never gonna rep West Coast because I'm from the East.
Yo, respect to Nipsey Hussle.
Nipsey Hussle's fire though.
Respect to a legend, a real
we have
legend.
a whole list.
Definitely Biggie.
If you want Nippy Bustle.
Whoa, don't disrespect the legend, bro. California will fucking murder you.
I do like a few Nipsey Hussle songs, but if you're gonna bring him up, give me a nice comparison. Like, since he's like, what is he from?
Nipsey versus Mac Miller.
That's a hard one, honestly.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
I would go with Mac Miller just because I like Mac Miller's sound. I've never been a fan of aggressive rap.
Okay.
So Mac Miller is a much more calm, mellow vibe that I feel I can
That's
connect
fair.
with more. So I've definitely.
I only heard like probably 5 Nipsey Hussle songs, and the 3 I heard were like bangers, bro. Like, I like them, so I can say the same for Mac Miller, but I also don't know many Mac Miller songs.
I'm gonna go with Nipsey Hussle. I respect Mac Miller to death. He's definitely one of the legends in music. Not even just rap, he's like a legend in music.
Yeah, he's fire.
But Nipsey Hussle just did so much for like his community that you gotta respect him.
Yeah, slept on too.
Very slept on. He really didn't get recognized too much until he passed. Which really
truthfully,
sucks.
truthfully.
That's always how it
A
is.
good thing about Nipsey Hussle is he spent a lot of the money in his community, which is so respectable and
Exactly.
so commendable.
Yeah. Like he wasn't one of
He
the.
stayed his community and he put his profits into the community.
Like he wore chains, like he wore like these fucking fat Cubans, but he wasn't fucking dropping money on hoes and fucking
he really
drugs.
not really. He was a lot of fashion design, clothing design.
Yeah.
He was really into the business world. He took his rap profits and put it into the business world.
And
Smart.
he made a killing, bro. And then
And he was making a killing. He
Yeah.
really was.
And then unfortunately, someone who didn't fuck with him, they ran up on him at one of his events, and
Which is the biggest problem with the rap culture today.
it's fucking fun. It's
What?
like popular to fucking kill people. I don't know why you'd kill a guy like that, but shit.
Big facts.
Who would
Moving on.
yeah, who would win? Bezos or Musk?
Bezos or Musk?
Elon Musk is a lot smarter.
So that's extremely debatable.
Yeah, it
which
is.
one? It's so debatable which one is smarter. I think they both have terrible social skills. In interviews, they both just sound so bad.
Well, I love the Elon Musk Joe Rogan podcast where he fucking smoked a doink and then lost a couple fucking his stock.
Cool.
Elon is much more relatable to me, and I think he's funnier. So I'm just gonna have to go with Elon in my personal
I would say
opinion.
Elon too, but Bezos also is a genius for just making that empire, the Amazon empire.
True.
Well,
And what you were saying with the space shit.
Yeah, that's what they're both so similar. They both obtained their money through the internet, PayPal and Amazon, and they both invested their money into space, SpaceX, and then Blue Odyssey. I'm pretty sure Bezos is.
See, it's kind of hard for me to pick one or the other now that I'm like really in depth thinking about it because I use Amazon every day.
True, I forget how much I live on Amazon. So
but I really want a Tesla. Like Teslas are like one of my dream
You want a
cars.
Mr. Beast rap Tesla?
Fuck no. I mean, listen.
You just fucked it up for us, you jackass.
Yo, edit that out.
Fuck no.
God damn it.
I'll put big bleeps every time you curse. I'll put a
No.
wow.
Nah, bro. Alright.
How could you hate Mr. Beast?
If Mr. Beast gave me a free Tesla, I might just fucking suck his titties or something. Just being real.
Well, I would do a lot more than Mr. Beast, so if we're going to support the Grease Trap, if you stumble across this, don't let Dom, deter
Mr.
you.
Beast, I know you got like 80,000 million subscribers and we only have like 70, but
One shout out, bro.
Fucking, I'll shout you out if you shout me out. We'll do way more for you than you do for us, though, I
I
promise.
bet you don't know about LaCroix. We'll put you on. Besides that, though,
Cheers.
Bigfoot or the Yeti?
Bigfoot or the Yeti?
Aren't they technically the same thing?
They aren't
Kinda,
because they
but
originate from different parts of the globe and therefore would develop physical traits in different ways as well, just like every animal.
I would say...
So it depends
the
where
Yeti.
they are geolocated. I would say the one that is geolocated more in the north would have the advantage because things in the north have less oxygen and therefore if you put them in an equal playing field with equal oxygen, the animal that is raised in the place with less oxygen would have more energy because of that in a place with more oxygen. So they would have an advantage, a physical advantage. Science.
I think just specifically like a Bigfoot, aren't they just like monkey men that just like are pussies and they just run away and they eat berries? And Yetis are just like strong ass, like they kite like ice cubes up their back and stuff, and like.
Honestly, I don't know enough about this topic.
Neither do I.
I mean, it's just everything like you think of when you just think of just.
All right, I'm
We'll go with the Yeti.
You know what? Whatever he says, he sounds really like.
The Yeti, I think, is from the north too. I'm pretty sure. So
yes.
I think we'll go with the Yeti.
Nice.
Yeti.
What about a gang war? The Bloods versus the Crips.
All right, we can't talk about that. We're not talking about that.
I actually don't want to comment on that because I'm pretty sure right now they're at peace. So like, let's not.
No comment.
I'm wearing actually red and blue right now, so let's keep it like neutral. So to get away from that, Wolverine versus Deadpool.
As much as I love Wolverine,
no way.
I'm gonna have to go with Deadpool.
Yeah, Deadpool is immortal.
So is Wolverine though, but Deadpool just heals faster.
It depends on the story you go with. Deadpool has killed the Marvel Universe at one point, and he killed Wolverine by just drowning him, I think.
Well, he comes back to life no matter like.
Nah, Wolverine, I think you could drown him.
Yeah, but if you don't remember, he got drowned in X-Men Days of Future Past.
Again, it depends on where you're getting it from, but I would say if they actually went out on 101, I would say probably Wolverine.
I'm only going to go with Deadpool just based on what we've seen so far. He has a quicker healing factor.
Yeah, but like...
And we've seen Wolverine get beaten multiple times, so...
It's kind of always
I think Deadpool is more durable.
Yeah.
Deadpool is probably the most durable, but I think that
durability plays a large factor because they both like are like equal in strength. I feel like
Deadpool's actually
Wolverine's definitely stronger.
Yeah, Wolverine's way stronger.
It's just that Deadpool's probably more like tactical. Like,
yeah, Deadpool's way better. He has better training because Deadpool was trained in like. Actually, I don't know because Wolverine also went to Japan for a while.
Wolverine's wild.
Wolverine's been
he rips you in half.
He's been in like every war, hasn't he?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah.
There's a thing that Wolverine and Deadpool can die from. It's like some sort of metal. So like if we took that into account, like say like let's say in this example, Wolverine had these claws of the same metal that could just stop the healing factor, and Deadpool had swords and bullets that were like the same shit. Who would win?
You know, I think I'm gonna switch mine and go with Wolverine because I feel like we'll just keep mincemeating him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can see that.
Yeah, he
After-
just sliced him the fuck up.
After putting more thought into it, Wolverine, he's just. I think Deadpool's probably better trained in like certain crafts, but Wolverine is a master with obviously hand-to-hand combat and swords. and
Deadpool might
shit.
even underestimate and make a joke or some shit, and like that'll be it.
What about a little lighthearted one? We go Mario versus Sonic.
I have that one, yeah.
Oh, you have that one? That was an audience request.
Oh,
Mario
thank you.
versus
Yo,
Sonic.
Everyone I'm saying is an audience request.
whoever just said that, I forgot to say this for the first one, but whoever just said that, give a shout out. What's your name, bro?
Shout out Godlike, my first subscriber, my biggest fan out there.
Fire.
We love you,
Thank
Godlike.
you. Thank you. We appreciate you. Subscribe to the Grease Trap.
I would say that in that battle, I have to go with Sonic. Because he goes Super Saiyan.
I also agree. I think Sonic, if they both have, like Mario has all his power-ups, and Sonic has all of his power-ups, I think Sonic just has an advantage. Speed factor is crazy, you know?
Wouldn't it just come down to Mario with his star versus Sonic with the
Yeah,
the
well,
rings?
Mario's invincible with his star, but that's only temporary, just like
So is the ring,
just
right?
like the ring's temporariness. But the star is much shorter than when Sonic goes Super Saiyan. Sonic goes Super
Sonic
Saiyan
ain't
lasts for like
strong
minutes.
And I think Mario is like addicted to drugs. The only way he gets his powers is by fucking doing shrooms.
See, we didn't even take that into account. Like, that's a good reason.
Fucking Mario's a crackhead.
Mario is a
no
drug
crackhead
addict.
could be in the league. We're going with Sonic.
Yeah,
Right? Sonic is wholesome.
How about a comedy route? Gabriel Iglesias
Fluffy.
versus Jeff Dunham.
Ooh.
I'm a diehard Fluffy fan.
I love the both of them.
I love the Dunham.
I grew up watching Jeff Dunham, even though I probably shouldn't have, because there's a lot of things in there. There's a lot of things in there you really shouldn't be watching as a fucking 6-year-old kid. But I grew up watching Jeff Dunham and Gabriel Iglesias, for that matter.
That's
so.
the kind of humor is the best humor, though. Dark humor.
Honestly,
Take it a joke.
I love them both too much to give an answer, so I'm gonna have to pass.
What? The first pass?
Respectable.
Nah, fuck that. You have to pick. We
Fluffy
can mash up and pass.
and Iglesias.
I'm gonna go Jeff Dunham.
Ooh.
I grew up watching him.
What are you going with, James?
I went same with him, Jeff Dunham.
Whatever.
He was my first comedian I ever
I never
watched.
really watched Gabriel Iglesias, to be honest.
How, bro? He's fucking hilarious.
Fluffy.
He is funny. I heard some clips, but never got the time.
You know who I really want to see do a show together?
No.
Gabriel Iglesias and Pete Davidson.
That'd be cool.
Because Pete Davidson's
I
fucking hilarious.
I never really liked Pete Davidson, honestly. I never liked him until I found out he was Quilla's cousin, and then I was like, alright, I guess I have to like him.
Oh yeah, our
Yeah,
friend.
that's kind of the same
Our
way I
friend
feel
is
about
related.
it, too.
Yeah,
I really-
our friend is
I
related
still
to
love
Pete
him.
Davidson, so shout out to Quilla.
I think Quill the Gorilla is even cooler than Pete Davidson.
Oh yeah. Fuck the fame, bro.
Not to compare people, but
Fuck the fame. Quilla Gorilla's the guy.
that's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
Quill the
Like, he
Gorilla.
always has it on.
Always.
Oh,
I'm gonna take a
he's
bang.
Nike versus Adidas.
Definitely Nike.
Nike,
I think
Nike.
I think all our fans know where I'm gonna go with this one.
You're gonna go with Nike.
As my son is rocking the Nike Jordan Air Force Kicks Deluxe Super Edition
The ones, the
35
green
inch.
ones, those are sick.
So, I don't know if you guys could tell what color I'm going with today, but I'm rocking the Pine Green 2.0s to go with the Oakland A's hat and the legendary fucking Muhammad Ali shirt.
Yes, sirski.
So,
The thing about Nike is they have Jordan, obviously.
Oh,
and
yeah,
only
Nike
Yeezy
owns
has,
Jordan.
Yeezy only has Reebok, right? And
no, Yeezy. Mike almost just fell. Adidas
check for the
owns
camera.
Adidas owns Yeezys, and now also Adidas has a deal with Sean Weatherspoon, who is a legendary designer and made one of the best Air Maxes in the recent, in the past 10 years. He made the Air Max 97 ones, the fucking beautiful corduroy ones. They're gorgeous.
What are they colored? Like red?
I'll show you right now. But it's a very big it's very big for Adidas to have signed Sean Weatherspoon.
Wait, but Charlie, what did you choose?
Nike.
Nike?
Like look at these bad boys.
We might have to do some fast rounds here, boys.
Yeah, we're at the 30-minute mark.
I want to see these shoes real quick, and then we're gonna go through a few I already have written down. They look alright.
Alright, speed
I
round,
thought,
speed
but
round,
yeah.
I
speed
don't know
round.
if you guys will be able to see that. But.
Oh yeah, let me get that on this camera too. Oh yeah, look at that.
So those are the Sean Weatherspoon Air Max 97 ones. They're like they're like $1,500. So if you want them, you're gonna drop a bag on them.
We're gonna do speed run right now.
Speed run.
We're gonna stop talk about the really important ones that stick out to us, but nothing really is like crazy. And we'll just go through it. PC versus console.
PC.
Console.
Scorpion versus Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero.
I don't know enough about him.
It's the Scorpion guy's the fire guy.
I never played them.
Fire
Who do you
versus
like,
ice.
fire or
Fire
ice?
ice. Fire
Oh,
ice.
fire's cool.
Fire?
Yeah.
Ice.
I was gonna choose Sub-Zero.
Ice.
Sub-Zero wins.
Ice wins.
Superman versus Goku.
Superman.
Goku.
Okay.
LeBron versus Jordan.
LeBron.
Dumbass.
I hate LeBron. I hate LeBron. But LeBron.
Not yet. He's not past Jordan.
I think I'm gonna.
He's way past Jordan.
I'm gonna go with Jordan.
Miles up. He's miles ahead of Jordan.
No one else is 6-0 in the finals.
One Punch Man versus Goku.
Goku.
One Punch Man.
Goku.
One Punch Man.
Goku.
Yeah, I don't know enough about him, but I'm gonna have to.
Ant-Man versus God.
Ant-Man.
God.
Ant-Man. Ant-Man wins. Will Ferrell or Steve Carell?
Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell wins because I also choose that. Casper versus Boo from Mario.
Casper.
But alright, this one we have to talk about. The Boo is the only like how the fuck does Casper ever hit someone?
He doesn't, but that's why he's the
How
friendly
would he
ghost. Because he's the friendly ghost.
I just
But what
think
if he's looking
Casper's
away and then
cooler.
like Boo hits him from the back and he dies?
How do you die if he's already dead?
You die again. Double
True.
dead,
You
limbo.
can. True.
Yeah,
True.
your soul's gone.
True.
I'm gonna go with Casper because Casper's a friendly guy.
I'm gonna go with a Boo.
I'm still going with Casper.
Casper wins. Beetlejuice versus Candyman. The three guys gotta say their names.
Candyman.
Say their name 3 times. I'm gonna go with Candyman.
Yeah, Candyman.
Candyman's just way more like Beetlejuice. Actually, that's a hard one, but I'm gonna go with Candyman just because Candyman probably just gets straight to it. Like Beetlejuice is nuts though. Like he probably did some wild twisted shit. Venom versus Carnage. It's coming out in a few days.
Probably Venom.
If it was an actual one-on-one Carnage, but Venom needs Spiderman to beat Carnage. Who's the strongest Ninja Turtle?
Ralph.
Donatello.
Raph.
Donatello, Ralph.
Raph.
I would say it's Raph too, but if in reality, it would probably go to Leonardo because he's the wisest.
Wrong. In reality, it'd probably go to Michelangelo because in the
No,
last
he's the youngest. Yes, but
Ronin comic series, he's the last living turtle.
that's only because of circumstances where he got saved because his brother sacrificed himself, so the younger brother could live and revenge them.
I mean, realistically, it's Raph because he's obviously the strongest.
Raph is maybe the strongest, but like, when it comes down to it, it'd be strength versus skill, and Leonardo is definitely the skill. Like he has like the most skill.
Bro, fucking massive splinter.
Master Splinter. All right, the Master
Master
Splinter.
Splinter.
Yeah.
I would say it's a 3-way tie, I guess. Fuck Michelangelo. Wait, you said Michelangelo, right?
Yeah,
I said Donatello.
it's Raph.
So I guess it's all 4. All right, fuck
They're
it.
all the same.
Flash versus Quicksilver in a race.
Quicksilver.
Flash.
Quicksilver.
Flash
you
can
say
travel
Quicksilver?
back in time. That's how fast he runs.
Yeah. Quicksilver can't run a bullet.
I just like Quicksilver.
Yeah, okay.
I guess I'm
I like
biased.
the actor. If you're talking about the actor.
Yeah, I
The
like him
actor's
too.
Crazy.
But the scenes are great, yeah. Evan Peters, that's his name.
No, Evan Peters is not.
That's Quicksilver.
That's the other Alright, I guess if you're talking about that Quicksilver.
I'll
then
talk
yeah.
about like the X-Men Quicksilver.
There's one with Avengers.
No, I don't really fuck with the Avengers.
I like both of them, but Evan Peters is definitely the better one.
I
don't
like
know
the
why I thought
X-Men
Evan Peters.
Quicksilver because he was in American Horror Story too.
Yeah, that's why I thought of him too. He was a great actor. Terminator versus Rocky.
Rocky.
Terminator. Some freaking
Terminator.
half machine man.
Yeah.
Bro, Rocky fucking wins everything.
But how would Rocky know that's the Terminator before like he comes out and kills him?
Because it doesn't matter, bro. He fucking beat Ivan Drago.
What do you mean it doesn't matter? Ivan Drago never
That's
fought
not the Terminator.
He fucking basically was. He had a punch of like fucking 2,000 pounds or some shit like that.
Well, probably weighs more and
I-
quicker.
It's Rocky, bro. Rocky wins every fight he gets into. It's bullshit. He even beat Cancer. The guy is such a good fighter.
The Terminator.
Yeah, Terminator 1.
Yo, chat.
I got 2 ones for Danny Phantom right now. You ready? Danny Phantom versus the nun from The Conjuring.
Danny Phantom.
Danny Phantom.
Yeah, I'd give Danny Phantom a 2. Or Danny Phantom versus Ghost Rider.
Danny Phantom.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd give
They'll
Ghost
just
Rider.
trap him in the
In the
soup
ghost
can.
zone, bro.
Yeah,
the,
use the soup
fucking
container.
Trap him in the thermos and hit him
Thermos.
with the fishing rod.
I guess.
And Ghost Rider
Danny
only comes
Phantom
out.
wins.
Ghost Rider only comes out at night too.
No, he doesn't.
thought
That's not a thing.
I thought it was.
Nah, he also has the penance stare, which like I don't remember what exactly it does, but it, like stares into you. And if you sin, you fucking evaporate.
Yeah,
or
but
some shit.
but Danny Phantom isn't a sinner, so
Definitely did something bad. Anything.
I'm gonna go with Danny Phantom.
Alright,
Danny
whatever.
Phantom.
Yeah, Danny Phantom definitely wins.
My childhood, so.
Ghost Rider's cool though. LaCroix. This is a hot cake. This is a fat hot cake. LaCroix versus Arizona.
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 Fun. I don't need to
Sponsored by Green Tea.
I don't really need to say anything.
Arizona.
LaCroix.
See, you say LaCroix, but you have an Arizona truck right here. But
Yeah, but if you guys could see the background to see how many LaCroix cases I have back there, I'm fucking stacking on.
he's the
LaCroix.
LaCroix boy.
So
We have a few more. Speed through it. Basketball versus football.
football.
Basketball.
Basketball.
Football's just fun, more fun to watch.
Basketball's crazy though.
I like when people get hit. So
I like when people yam it from across the court.
you can see guys yam it from fucking 60 yards downfield.
Nope.
Basketball. Soda versus juice.
Juice.
LaCroix.
What does that even count in that? Like, is it a soda or
It
a-
doesn't. I mean, it doesn't. I don't drink soda or juice anymore.
It's a water, right?
I'm literally like 4 or 5 months clean of fucking soda and juice. I'm only drinking LaCroix and water, so
LaCroix.
I'm gonna have to. It's LaCroix for me.
That doesn't make any sense. This is soda or juice.
Make it make sense.
So I guess it's a stalemate. Or no, you said juice, right?
Juice.
I said juice too.
Juice wins.
Juice
Alright.
wins. Hot versus cold. Same shit I said
Hot.
for you before with Scorpion versus Sub-Zero. I was like hot or cold, and then you're
Hot.
like hot.
I like being cold, to be honest. I don't like
Really?
being. Yeah, I hate.
I like
sweating.
being cold too. Yeah,
I hate sweating.
cold.
I said hot.
When I get
Cold
really like,
wins.
hot and sweaty, I get really aggravated. So
The final one.
I'm a real bitch to be around, honestly. Yeah, I'll be honest.
This is the final one. And I think for this one, we should take off our shoe. What do you guys think are better? The foams or the ones?
For the Jordan ones,
Foams.
I also think the foams.
I'm not taking the L on it. There is no way that you can hate this iconic
You
silhouette.
can't hate it, but just look at the foam.
Look at the Jordan 1. You
Bro.
can wear it with jeans, shorts, joggers. You can wear it. I've worn Jordan 1s with a fucking suit. I don't give a fuck.
And you wore Jordan 1s when you took this out. Foams won. Buckets.
I don't know, bro.
I can only do it with a foam.
I do it with a pair of Jordan 1s. You're wrong.
Well, when it comes down to it, everything was just our opinions. And I think it's time for you to sign us out.
I think it's going to be time for us to sign us out. So, when the real question is, beginning of the Grease Trap or end of the Grease Trap, we all want it to be the beginning so we can watch 35 minutes of bullshit. But thanks for watching, guys.
Yes, sir.
Well, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you guys for watching.